video. We're back with some more content for y'all. Like, comment and subscribe, hit that bell so you can see some notifications. Road to 1k. Jumping straight into the video. This video is my
uni experience, the good, the bad and the ugly.
So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I've got a bunch of pros and cons I've written.
A lot of people will argue with me and be like, "Man, what are you talking about? That's just how uni goes. If you don't like it, don't go."
But however, I like to question things a lot and I like to have my opinion, so I'm just gonna get into it, and then yeah, we'll talk about basically my whole experience after university in Cambridge. And I studied there for 1 year. I basically left in February. I didn't even study the whole year there, but I did attend there, and phew, was it a year or a couple of months? It was also in a different setting, as you guys can see, but that does not matter. So my pros are, like, the positive things that I would say about the area was, it had very, very beautiful sights. They had beautiful sights. Views was very good. Yeah, I didn't complain about basically that, like the living by myself and having my own space was definitely a pro as well. It was something that I've always wanted to do and something that I continue to look forward to in the future, to be living by myself and being independent. Finding out new things about myself, being able to create stuff. I found out that I like to create and make things. I learned that I
actually do enjoy cooking. It's surprising, I know.
And I like to do a lot of activities such as jogging, walking, swimming, being very active and keeping proactive. You're motivated very much by the area to go out and do most stuff. Like for me, because I studied drama, they had theatres and they had a show single other night, so I wanted to go out and watch shows in the theatre. And also, again, activity wise, like keeping fit, and bicycle riding. Everybody rides a bike in Cambridge. If you're from Cambridge and you went to my uni, you know everybody rides a bike. If you're not driving, you're riding on a bike. What is this? Oh, very productive city. It's not one of those cities where you have the uni, then it's like boom, you have to go back to your house because there's nothing else but just like a farm. It's not. It's very, very productive and proactive, and there's a lot of things you can find to do if you have the money on you. I said that people look very polite and well-mannered. However, I don't think I'm going to say that as a pro.
I'm going to the cons, but scratch that. Polite manners, no.
The area was clean and very diverse. So what I mean by clean, like when you go to West, like if you're from South London or if you're from London, you know, if you go into the Central, it's very be where it's supposed to be in the city. It's not there. It's very tidy. Very diverse. Very, very diverse. Pretty self-explanatory. A lot of people that lived in Cambridge were either like white, Asian, you had your black people. Diverse, very diverse, and I think that is a good thing to have an area such full with different types of groups. However, on to the cons. Area is so expensive. If I saved up 5 grand, 10 grand before I went to uni, I would not be able to live because it is so expensive. If you think London is expensive, try going to Cambridge and paying your rent, but everything to just do is just expensive. I would not recommend anybody going to live in a city like Cambridge. And if you live here, don't go because you won't be able to live. You will not. Stay at home. Stay your ass at home. All races stuck to their own, and I think that is not a good thing. They wasn't open enough, they wasn't welcoming enough to. It's fine, I understand, but when it's for somebody like me, if that hasn't lived in Cambridge and never been to Cambridge, I think it was very intimidating that they didn't even want to welcome me into their community like that, and the circle tight, and that was it, which I think is fine. Everybody wants to nowadays keep to their own, but it can be very intimidating. Universities have a funny way. Well, my university that I went to, Cambridge, again, I studied drama. The lecturers, not all lecturers, some lecturers had a funny way of teaching. Why am I watching my teacher lay down on the floor? And why am I taking part in laying down on the floor and doing all this extra stuff that is not productive to go towards my coursework in the next 3 years. It felt like a lot of waste of time, and it felt like there was no substance to it. So that's why I feel like they have a very weird way of showing and teaching. Fair enough, they've got the degree, they've got their masters, they've got their masters and whatever, but this is just my own experience in university. Support for students with health issues wasn't easy to be accessed and not encouraged enough to speak, and was not encouraged enough to speak to student reps about depression, anxiety. I don't know why I said that didn't make sense, but I think you guys know what I meant. There was 2 other students that had that I knew that had mental breakdowns and wasn't able to finish their year. Myself was also a victim of like a depression and anxiety. That wasn't a main reason why I left university. It played a big factor though. Do a lot of stuff for my business and trying to execute, and there was no help, and that like I said, that's understandable, that's fine. Sometimes you gotta help yourself, and the only person that can, you know, build you up is yourself. But however, you guys basically initially have a platform as well. Like universities have a big platform that you can use. They have a lot of like qualifiers and a lot of popular people that they know that can help you, like avenues they can help you get into. But again, it wasn't that. When I expressed my plan to them and showed them basically my project, it was, you're not going to do anything for our university. We don't want our name on that. We're not helping you, period. So again, that was very disheartening, and that did not make me want to stay in university at all as well. I just wanted to be like, yeah, it's not for me. I am a foodie, so a lot of the foods that I wanted to eat and a lot of stuff that I wanted to buy, it was just too expensive and
expensive.
So I literally struggled. I didn't eat most of the time, and it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? And I wasn't looking healthy. I wasn't looking after my body at all. Talk about my whole experience. This is just for people going into uni in September. Just be mindful, and if you are going to uni, just remember again to enjoy yourself and yourself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't let anybody else put pressure on you. I wasn't in the right mind frame at the time to take on my course, and that in moment in time in my life. Not saying I will never go back to uni, which I probably will be going back in September. Yay! However, university for me is there for you to become professionally certified in your career that your full attention will be focused on, and you'll be holding down for the next 30 years. Once you leave uni, you jump right into that industry, office department, management role, etc., and you move there onwards. Again, this is all my opinion, guys. Please don't kill me. In that moment in time in my life, I had a handful of projects that I wanted to conquer just for my own satisfaction. My eyelashes brand, YouTube, and other stuff that I'm still working on that I don't want to bring too much light on. But I was doing a lot at the time, and I wasn't not focused on uni at all. Also started 1 or 2 projects and built my brand before I had already went to university and studied drama. Of course, and the people around me, it was not... it was too much to take. I couldn't take it in. Nothing was going in. I wasn't able to focus my full attention and be my best self in that course, which I say I could have if I put my mind to it. That being said, I was just not in the right frame of mind. My stability wasn't the greatest mentally, and I guess that was something that really put me at a disadvantage. Opinion, I don't want to put it on anybody else. This is just my own experience within uni. Like, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure again to like, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, please subscribe, and comment if you want to leave a comment. Remember to hit that bell for notification. Thank you for supporting, and yeah, just keep showing love. There'll be more content. This video will probably be out on Friday, the latest. If it's out earlier, then cheese, let's get it.